So in today's Assassin's Creed video, yes, we got another Assassin's Creed video because this is an Assassin's Creed channel overall. So it's 2017 now, and it's 10 years since Assassin's Creed 1 came out back on the Xbox 360 in 2007. Assassin's Creed 1 was announced and put on the Xbox 360, and this is what the whole series kicked off. But there's a big downside towards this having the 360 Assassin's Creed and where Assassin's Creed is at the moment. So at the moment, Assassin's Creed has just took the past year off and just releasing the Ezio collection to fill up time, so people of Assassin's Creed fans can have some games to play, maybe some fun, while we wait for the next Assassin's Creed to come out. Could Assassin's Creed 1 be coming with the next Assassin's Creed, as like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare did with where they sell the main game of the year and then sell it with like the game that's being celebrated, as in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare with COD 4? Could they potentially do this with Assassin's Creed, whatever it is they're bringing out this year, with Assassin's Creed 1 like remastered? If they do remastered Assassin's Creed 1, could it be as good as it was back then, or could it be as good as the new game, or like the older game? What I mean by this is that Assassin's Creed 1 could outdo the new game they plan to bring out this year if they do this, is because it's the way Call of Duty done it recently. COD 4 is miles more popular than COD Infinite Warfare, so could Assassin's Creed 1 be more popular than the new game? But it's a remaster and it's an open world game, so it could be done completely different because they have to remaster from the ground up with the new new graphic engine they're using. It's the Helix something engine. So not just with this like being Assassin's Creed 1 being remastered, I also have another theory what they could do. They could potentially bring the story back around to Altair's time, but like his younger years, or the years that he wasn't in Massive after he got booted out by Abbas. This could be a good way of bringing Altair back in the story as a memory, like to throw it back at like his 10-year anniversary since Assassin's Creed 1 came out. This would be a pretty good way in my own opinion, because Altair is the most mysterious assassin out of any of all the assassins, because he's the only one that we don't know much about his life, aka we don't know much about his younger life. The only much we know from his younger life is from the Assassin's Creed book, Assassin's Creed The Secret Crusade, is where it goes in depth a bit about like Altair's younger life and upbringing. But I would really want to see an Assassin's Creed game go full out, like trying to reenact like his whole life as like a young boy. Maybe it could bring like an Altair like life story or something. This would be a really good thing to do, because Altair is the first assassin, in my opinion, he's the most important assassin out of any other assassin, because he's the one who kept the Brotherhood alive when it was going out, when in the First Crusade. He would have been so good because he's got loads of character detail in him. What I mean by character detail is that when Altair was younger, he was more like aggressive, obnoxious. He didn't really care about the Creed whatsoever. But in his later life, he became to know the Creed off by heart, and he would follow the Creed no matter what. This would be an exceptionally good story to use, like for like bringing some sort of object back, or maybe relating back to modern day, like the Ghosty try and get back into that temple to get the Apple of Eden. But we know Optix have already got that, but there could be something else that Altair hid in that library that we don't know of. This we could know, because we know that Altair used the apple, and he's the only assassin from the Assassin's Creed series that understood the Apple of Eden, and so that's why it could be a good reason that he hid something else in that library, or there's like a secret passage somewhere else in that library, because it's not just a library, it's a vault. So he could potentially lock something away from that, and maybe to stop anyone from getting inside it, because Ezio didn't find what he was looking for, as in Altair, what Altair hid. But it would be really good to know about that. So tell me your thoughts down below. What do you think it would be good to have another Altair game within the Assassin's Creed franchise, or just to have an Assassin's Creed 1 remaster for this year? And do you think what date they're going to be released on, if they're going to have any good dates to be released on, or whatever? Just make sure you leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, do that good stuff, and I will see you guys in a video in the near future.